Good afternoon, dear students. So today we will continue chapter number 7, birds. So in our previous video we have discussed about different parts of a bird's body, wings movement, types of feathers and then types of wings. So in this video we will discuss about feet and claws of different birds. Then we will discuss about nest. So let us start. So students, all birds have 2 feet and each foot generally has 4 toes that bear claws. So birds use their feet and claws to walk, hop around, protect themselves from enemies and catch and hold food. Now let us discuss about perching birds. So students, some birds have toes that help them hold the branch of a tree very firmly to rest or even sleep at night without falling. So this act is called perching, and these birds are called perching birds. Like crows, sparrows and pigeons, they have 3 toes in front and 1 behind. These toes curl around the branch to hold it firmly. So here you can see this pigeon. So it has 3 toes in front and 1 behind, right? Now let us discuss about praying birds, or we can say birds of prey. So birds like eagles, hawks, vultures and owls, they are flesh eaters and we call them as praying birds. These birds have very strong and sharp claws for catching and tearing the flesh of small animals like frogs and rats. So these strong and sharp claws are called talons. Here you can see the strong and sharp claws of the hawk, same for vulture, and sharp and strong claws for owl. So these are the praying birds. Now students, let us discuss about climbing birds. So birds like parrots and woodpeckers, they have 2 toes which are pointing upwards and 2 toes pointing downwards. They use their toes to climb up and hold the branches of trees. So they are called climbing birds. Here you can see toes of woodpecker. It has 2 toes pointing upwards and 2 toes pointing downwards. Now let us talk about scratching birds. So birds like the hens, peacocks and quail, they use their feet to dig the ground in search of buried seeds and insects. They have 3 toes in front and 1 at back with sharp claws. So this is a peacock and it has 3 toes in front and 1 at back with sharp claws, right? Now next bird is quail. It also has 3 toes in front, 1 at back. Okay? So next is swimming birds. So students, the birds that can swim in water, that are called swimming birds, like ducks, geese and swans, they have webbed feet to swim in water. They have 3 front toes and 1 back toe. The 3 toes at front are joined by skin, giving web-like appearance, right? So the webbed feet help them paddle and push water while swimming. So here you can see the webbed toes of the duck, right? And here you can see the webbed feet of the goose, right? And the next you can see the webbed feet of the swan. Okay, the next type, wading birds. So students, the birds that can walk over shallow water, that are called wading birds, like crane, heron and paddy birds. They are called wading birds, right? They have thin and long legs with wide spreading toes. So here you can see the picture of the crane bird, and it is having long legs with wide spreading toes. Okay. Next type, running birds. So students, ostrich is a running bird. It cannot fly, but it can run very fast. It has long and strong legs for running. It is the only bird which has two toes in each foot, right? So students, these are the feet and claws of different birds. Now let us discuss about nest of birds. Like us, birds need a home to live in. The home of a bird is called nest. Birds build nest at safe places due to protect themselves from harsh weather, lay eggs and sit over them till the baby birds come out, protect their eggs and nestlings from enemies and harsh weather. Newborn birds don't have feathers, and feathers are very weak. Their eyes are closed. The parent birds protect and feed the nestlings. So they leave the nest after the nestlings grow up to feed and fly on their own. Let us discuss about different types of nest for different birds. So let us talk about nest of sparrow. So they make their nest in houses, trees or any other protected place, and they use grass, leaves, straw and cotton to make its nest, right? So pigeon also makes similar nest using leaves, grass, straw and cotton. Now we will discuss about nest of tailor bird. So they sew leaves with its beak to make its nest. It uses thread, wool and vegetable fibers to sew its nest. So this is a tailor bird. Now let us talk about nest of vulture. So vulture and eagle make their nest on high trees. The nest looks like a shallow cup. They use sticks and twigs to make their nest. Now let us talk about nest of woodpecker. The woodpecker uses its chisel-like beak to make a big hole in a tree trunk. This hole is used as a nest. It lines the hole with wood chips to make the nest cozy. So students, this is a weaver bird. So how do they make their nest? So they use grass and twigs and ties them into knots to make its nest. The nest is strong, big and hangs from the branch of a tree. The entrance is at the lower end of the nest. So students, these are the different types of nest for different birds. So this is about your chapter number 7.